Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? Welcome along to the Bally Spring. Yes, Rags to Riches, Farming Sim 22. Although we only have a certain amount of time left until it's Farming Sim 25. I was going to say actually, we are en route to 100 episodes. I don't know when it's going to fall, but it's entirely possible. I think it might be earlier. It's a bit earlier than when 25 comes out, so 100 won't be the last episode by the looks of it, sadly. Would have been nice if it all ended up on that one. Nice round number of episodes, isn't it? However, yeah, we are coming up on 100, so I wanted to know what you guys thought might be a good idea, something special to do for the 100th. Because you're supposed to do something special for those, aren't you? For like big numbers, so let's see about doing that, shall we? What am I doing now though? We have got, oh yes, the grass is growing and the oilseed is yep, all good. Oh wait, this is canola. Oh, it's those fields up there that have got oilseed in, isn't it? Thank goodness for that. Scared the heck out of me then. It's like, uh-oh. No, it's our new fields. These have got oilseed, yes, ready to harvest. Perfect. So we're going to put new crops in here, and I think we're going to go for sunflowers. Now, last week I gave you guys my AI song debut. Let's hook that up. There we go, start up as well. We don't need the fertilizer in this time, so we're going to get rid of that. Shift and I believe. There we go. And then we have to figure out which is which. Blue is... yeah, that's the seed, isn't it? Yeah, seeds. Okay, so we're going to move these out the way somewhere. Or in the way somewhere, as they usually end up being. Yes, I debuted my AI music, and I asked you guys to generate some more for me. And you didn't disappoint, actually. I think 4 of you did it, which is awesome. So I was gonna use them like in one episode at a time, and I thought the fairest thing. Oh, that's not even empty. Now it's empty. Why did it pick up another blue one? There we go. So yeah, I was gonna do them 1 week at a time. And yeah, do them in the order that I was given them, and now they're not close enough. Okay, I'm going to have to move them all in. But Luke actually sent in 2 songs, as well as a bonus one for another thing. So keep your eyes out on the various ASQ channels, all 2 of them. I also include Tango's Twitch channel as well, obviously, so there's three there. 4 if you include my VODs channel, but I don't use that anymore. I just put VODs on this channel because I stream to both Twitch and YouTube now, so they just stay on here. What am I trying to say? Yes, anyway, there's another video for another thing, so yeah, keep your eyes open for it. But seeing as he sent 2, I think his were the last ones I received. So rather than playing them both together, I will probably use one of them in this episode, and then next time I'll use the first one I received and do it that way, so that we don't play 2 from the same person close together. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. It's not too late to send them in, by the way. Like, I'm going to be using them like in each episode where there's a hyperlapse. If there's no hyperlapse, obviously can't use them. But yeah, so I'm going to use them one at a time. So if you fancy doing it, head over to suno.com, suno.com, and you can generate a farming-based song. A lot of the ones I've got back are very heavily mayonnaise themed. But the one I'm going to use today is from Luke the Joker. It is called Lightning on the Field. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So I will start planting this, and I will see you guys after the song. Enjoy!
Rob's got a screen and a joystick in hand. On his virtual farm, he's the king of the land. Under the pixelated sky so wide and blue, a farming simulator, making his dreams come true. He's plowing through fields in the dead of night with his John Deere crane in the virtual light. Live streams on and his fans love the show. He's the one they watch when they need to know. Fast tractors zooming like lightning on the field. AsqRob's got the talents his fate is sealed. Virtual wheat and corn grow tall and grand. He's the talk of the town, the farming man. When the sun comes up and the cows need feed, Rob's got a plan and he's got the speed. Harvesting crops with a laugh and a smile. He's the best in the game by a country mile. Virtual mud on his virtual boots. He's pulling the weight, he's harvesting fruits. Talking to the fans while the engines roar. Rob's fast tractors, forever he'll adore. Fast tractors zooming like lightning on the field. AsqRob's got the talents his fate is sealed. Virtual wheat and corn grow tall and grand. He's the talk of the town, the farming man.
There we go. I hope you enjoyed that. It was pretty awesome. So yeah, if you want to have your own AI generated song featured, then yeah, send it over to me in Discord or via my email on the about page, and yeah, hopefully it'll be in one in the future. Cool. So that, I think, is that field sorted now. Oh, it's going to need weeding, isn't it, next month? So we will have to be prepared for that. I'll try and remember that. Make sure I keep on top of it. What else? We need to do stuff today. We're going to need to move. Oh, there's no oil. Oh, it's finished. It's finished generating the oil. So we need to turn that off, don't we? That one. There we go. Canola. There's none left. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Canola oil. Oh, it's automatically deactivated. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it did that. I didn't think that they switched themselves off when they were done. That's cool. Okay. That one's running, but it's out of oil, so we can deactivate that. Clothes is out of fabric. We probably shouldn't deactivate that because we need to deal with it. It's cool that it changes colour though, to let you know. That's handy. Hopefully there is some fabric there, so we should have done that before we started today. Actually, we should have done the daily rounds. It ought to be the first thing we do every day. However, it wasn't. And let's grab this trailer, and we can start by. There's only one thing of mayo, so I'll leave that there for now. We'll start by shifting the wool, shall we? Let's set you to taking everything, and then shift and R, isn't it, to load? There we go. We got 3 lettuces to move and 1 lot of eggs, but we should have more stuff here if we can get round. Ooh. There we go, and there we go. Let's move this stuff. Oh, whoops. Oh well, it doesn't really matter, does it? As long as it's over here. That's the main thing. There we go. Right, cool. That's everything up this end. I say everything. We'll go chuck this in here. There we are. And then we will head on. Woof. Over to here. Drop off our wool. I don't know if we've got anything to sell this month. Oh dear, I didn't strap it down. Why won't it pick that one up? There we go. Got it that time. Right. Let's gently move across there. Try not to ruin it. There we go. Get all of that. Are you going to take that one? Come on. There we go. A bit at a time. And then we'll take that pallet over to here. And all will be good. Are you taking that? Am I not in it? Let's get a bit closer. Surely you're in it now. There we go. Lovely. Okay, cool. That's all of the daily stuff done. We should probably check the store second-hand stuff as well, shouldn't we? I don't know when the last time I looked at that was. I don't know if I did it last month or not. Crikey, I'm crashing this thing all over the place. Let's reverse it back over here. Have we got any silage on the go? I don't think we do we? No. It's all fresh grass waiting to be full length before we cut for the next lot. There we go. Let's drop that there. Let's turn off the engine as well, seeing as we're stop. That's the wrong button. That one. Right, let's look at the sales. So we got a coon baler that does apparently square bales. 180 to 240. That's a pretty decent baler, actually. Does it wrap? No, it doesn't wrap, I don't think. 22 months. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? 22 months. Is that how long it'll take me to buy it? 19.2 hours on it. That shouldn't really affect that too much. Goes at 17k. That might be a good buy, you know. What else we got? A sprayer. We don't really need a sprayer, though it's a pretty big one, 33 meters for the price. We've got the thing though. We don't need that. We've got the solid one. We've also got a big trailer, which I don't know that we need that necessarily. What's the 30 meters cubed compared to what do we have? 14, so it's double the size. So that's also a good possibility as well. Oh no, it's only a manure one. Wasn't really paying attention. Okay, and also a plough. Cool. It's not a very big one though, so we won't bother with that. But this is definitely a possibility. The other option we're looking at is a corn header of some description. We're going to need one of them. You can get them as cheap as 20. Or as expensive as 127. Well, we haven't got that. There's also a 7.5 grand small one. How wide are you? You're 4.9 meters compared to 12 meters. Cheapest one here is 3.4. So, I mean, we could get the small one just as a stopgap, but it seems a bit silly. We could also lease one. But we've got the money, so I don't see why we wouldn't just buy one. Is there a folding one? Is it that one? That looks like it folds. The Corio, that's 6 meters. It's 10 grand more for the benefit of folding. We've also got this one. I don't know if this is just the same thing but with different different branding. 9 meter one for 95. I don't know. What have we got that we could sell to get that baler as well? Because at the moment we're using that really old John Deere baler. Wherever it's gone. Where is the John Deere baler? Is it in this shed? Yeah, look at that. Let's have a look at the stats of that one as well. So this is Requires 115 horsepower. It does do the same size bales. It's the same speed, to be honest, actually. There's no point in upgrading, is there? There really isn't any point. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that, because obviously this is a classic one. And we could have a nice shiny new one. Well, I say shiny new one, it's used. Got 19 hours on it. But that doesn't really affect them so much. I suppose it affects the maintenance costs. But I don't know that the tools actually have any like penalty for not being maintained. Do they pull more horsepower out of the tractor if they're low on maintenance? I have no idea how all this works. But yeah, we could. It's 73 though. That's like all our money. I think we'll have to. I don't know if we should, because that's the thing. If we go and look at what that should be, the Kuhn 1290 baler. Baler. Where are the balers? Over here. So that is the Kuhn 1290. So it should be 164. Everything around it is a similar amount of money. That one requires more power to run than this one. Is that the benefit? Is it's lower power? I don't know. I mean, these are all circular, obviously. So yeah, I'm not sure what the benefit is. Obviously, a new machine. I don't know. At the moment, I think necessity has to win over. I think we need to get ourselves a header, but we don't need to get it right now, do we? We've got time while the crop ripens. So yeah, we're kind of at a standstill, I think, for this period of time. What have we got in here? This is canola, right? Yeah, looking good. There's no stuff in there. Barley. Chicken. Duck feed, sorry. Duck feed. We sold the honey last time. I mean, we could just buy that baler, just for the sake of having something that's newer. I don't know. I feel like, other than the tractor, well, I suppose I've got that now as well. Like, I've still got the Fiat, which is like a retro classic tractor. But the other two are now new. The Harvester is now new. Gosh, excuse me yawning. I am a tired boy. Yeah, we're going up to newer stuff. I mean, when we start 25, there aren't, as far as I know, there aren't going to be any mods immediately available. That might be a falsehood, because I know that they have put out stuff for mods, for mod makers. So maybe there will be some good stuff coming, but yeah, there might not be any mods. So and there'll probably only be a few, if there are any. So we probably will all be on new stuff. So it makes me kind of reticent to get new things for this farm, because the old stuff, you know, it's got a certain appeal. It reminds me of my roots, starting with nothing, as the song says, you know. So what shall we do for the rest of the episode? Let's have a look. Oh, that's the wrong button. Gosh, I'm yawning again. Let's have a look at time saving stock check. Clothing is pretty high in value. May is its best, but we are in April now, aren't we? So it's dropping. It reckons May is the best. So if we look at clothing on here, clothes, it is currently at 31,558 is the highest. And it reckons that's bigger than the high one. So we should sell clothes. We should sell the clothes that we have. Let's use the classic Fiat, because like I say, we haven't for a little while. So we're gonna take at least I would take it if this one wasn't in the way. I'm gonna Come on. Drive, 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 drive. There we go. I'm going to put you there. Jump back in you. Because I don't want this tractor to feel neglected. It's our front loader, but we've sort of stopped using the front loader. What was I getting close? Yeah, we sort of stopped using it, really. Which is a bit of a shame. Because it's an awesome bit of kit. We are going to get some money. Okay, I think we are certainly going to have enough to upgrade to that baler. It's not going to be an issue. It's not going to cause us any problems. Right, and now we'll pull forward and get those last two. Oh, it's forward. I've got cats making noises around me. I'm like, what's going on in my house? So yeah, this is higher than the projected price. So we're going to take the money while it's on offer. And we shall sell this at the sell everything point, which we've been to many times, so you guys know where it is. Oh, I just reversed onto there. I didn't realise it was going to sell before I unstrapped. But there we go, £220,000 for all of that. That's crazy. Crazy money. I'm just printing it at this point, aren't I? Ah, man, those days. Perhaps we will buy Field 78 and build a bridge. That can be, yeah, that'd be an awesome thing for the episode, wouldn't it? That'd brighten things up quite a bit. Let's do that. I'm gonna go back the other way. I'm gonna go back through the main gate because there was a bit more fabric available. So I want to get that processing in the tailor shop. Or the tailor's rather. It's not a shop, is it? Because we take the clothing from it and then sell it somewhere else. So they're not selling the clothes; they're just producing them. Oops. Slight miscalculation there. Right, let's do that. Also, Luke, I need to thank you on two fronts. Firstly, for making the music for this episode, that was awesome. But also because on Waz's farm, over on the AsqRob channel, if you're not watching that, go subscribe there. And I do a farm on Sundays with Waz. Yeah, he put in the comments that there's a way of deleting objects, map objects, using Easy Development mod, and I didn't realise that was there. So I'm very pleased about that. That's gonna help us out a lot in future. Things that we thought we couldn't remove, and now we can. So that's cool. What was I doing? Oh, a field. Yeah, that's right. So we can have a look at the old map and see what's going on with Field 78. What crop is in it at the moment? Has it got any crop, or is it no crop? Seems to be no crop, I think. Grass probably, isn't it? Is that grass? Yeah, it's grass in there. Every field in this has got grass. It's crazy. So, oops, I didn't actually do what I was setting out to do there. So 40 has a value of, I can't read that, 124, 134, something like that. So we can afford that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to buy those two fields. 134, there you go. Beautiful. So we're down to only 178,000. How about that? Let's drive the fast track over there, because it's faster. Clues in the name, people. We'll drive this over there, and then we will have a look at building a bridge, because I don't want to be like one of these plebs that uses a public road to get to my fields. I want to drive off-road. So it looks like this corner is going to be the most convenient place. Oh my word, have I just bought a cow field? I might have done. Huh, okay, well, let's have a look at building a bridge then, first off. Now that we've planted this field, I'm going to actually end up digging part of it up. What am I doing? Building. Construction. I might not have the mods enabled for the bridges. I'm not sure. Is it decoration? Is that where bridges come in? I don't know what they'd be called. This is all fences and gates. Lights. Others. Here we go. And these are buildings. I mean, these are buildings as well. It's not going to come under sheds, is it? Silos. Silo extensions, no. Container, no. Tools, no. Farmhouses, no. So, productions, generators, animals. It's nothing like that. Decoration. So, I don't appear to have any bridges in. I would have thought it would come under buildings, personally. But it's definitely not under there. So, okay. Containers, and it's not tools either, is it? No, definitely not. Okay, so I'm going to save my game and reload and get some bridge mods in. Because, yeah, that's going to be handy. Okay, I have installed some bridges. So, we'll try again. Construction. Shed size, does it have a new category anywhere? Bridges. Fences, is it others? No, buildings then. I've installed like 3 different mods. So just need to figure out where they're gonna be. Not in there, and not gonna be in containers. Tools. Would sort of make sense to put them in tools. Farmhouses. No. So, factories, selling points, no. Greenhouses, orchards, generators. Where have they put them? Others, decoration. They must be in decoration, surely. I definitely enabled them. I went through and checked. I was very definite about that. That's all definitely just fences and things. That's lights. Others. Here we go. Like it should be in here. Here we go. Here we go. It's in others. Bridge pack. So we got quite a few of that kind. We've got like this one. This is like a lizard bridge. Quite like that one actually. That seems fairly appropriate. We got here. This is like a small one. Oh, that's cool. That's actually pretty much exactly what I was thinking. I guess you're just a longer version of the same one. Yeah. We could have a little house across there. This is like a real basic one. Oh, it's blooming long as well. Okay. I don't think we need one that long. That's the short one. Say short, it's not actually particularly short. And then there's more buildings. Gosh, we got a lot of buildings. Right, I think we're going to go with this 700 one. I think that works for me. We're going to turn it so it's the same way as the field, like that. And yeah, that looks pretty good like that, I think. Maybe it should be that way, just so it fits into the terrain a bit better. Can I zoom in to see how that looks on the ground? It's got a little bit of a step to it, hasn't it? Oh, blimey. I think that's good. So we'll go with that. There. Okay, we've done it. We've built a bridge. Superb. And I recently learnt as well, in fact, it's probably in this week's farming video, that yeah, these are not hedges, but trees planted underground in order to to look like hedges, you know. They're sunk below the ground. So if I press F5, darn it, I actually can't see any of the branches, which means I can't delete them. I could probably sink the ground down to do it. It might be worth a shot, you know. That's the wrong button. Let's go into construction again. Landscaping, and I think I've got free landscaping on. So lower is left click. No, that's raising. Lower is right click. I completely misread that. Oh, it's taking the stuff down with it. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. Right, let's level the ground out from there. There we go. Dear oh dear. That was pretty poor. Right, is everything happy now? As happy as it can be? I don't know. There's a bit of a bump there. So yeah, I don't think I can get rid of these trees. Bit of a bump on one side. Let's see how the tractor takes it. Let's get rid of those special things, whatever they're called. Right. Are you gonna have a problem with this? Oof. It's not exactly ideal, is it? There's a proper dip there. It does work though. We can work with it. Maybe I do need to lower the ground just a little bit there. Landscaping. Lower. Can I soften all of that? How does that look now? I mean, it's kind of okay. Well, we can get across it, that's the main thing. It works perfectly on this side of the river. Just that side of the river's being a bit of a pain. I don't like what they've done with the edges there. But no, that's fine. We can work with that. So once this field's been harvested, we will create an actual path through there. We may have to continue driving through bushes because I don't know how to get rid of them, given that they're sunk into the ground. But anyway, that's gonna do it for today, I think. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like and a comment. Subscribe if you're not already. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!